It was a complete performance from the Indian cricket team in the match against Sri Lanka at the Wankhede Stadium. The win made it 7 out of 7 for India, and they became the first team to qualify for the semi-final. All the boxes were ticked. Mohammad Siraj had a great performance. Shami continued his great show. Bumrah, brilliant as always. Shubman Gill came back to form with a brilliant 92. Kohli missed out on 49, but still he showed that he was in tremendous form. But all the talk was on Shreyas Iyer. Now, there were a lot of people outside who were saying that, oh, Shreyas Iyer needs to be dropped. His short ball problem is a big issue. He's gotten out so many times. But has he? Because the same question was posed to Shreyas Iyer in the post-match press conference, and that's where he got really upset and he blamed the media for creating the environment that Shreyas Iyer, it starts to play on his mind. Now, two things came into light here. One, the Indian cricket team is not cutting the outside noise off. If they are, then they would have not reacted in this way. Shreyas Iyer, one has to understand, he's coming off after a very long back injury. And after that, he's trying to make a place in the Indian cricket team. He's done well so far. The 82 that he had against Sri Lanka was simply magnificent. Sixes, fours, strike rotation, every bit was simply good. But at that point in time, you saw that the short ball problem was asked in the post-match press conference. And that is where Shreyas Iyer lost it. The reporter asked the question, is it a problem? Is the short ball a problem for you, Shreyas? At that time, he retorted, when you say it is a problem for me, what do you mean? Troubled me. Have you seen how many pull shots have I scored? Especially the one which went for 4. He really went after the journalist saying that, no, it's troubled me. Have you seen the match? Have you seen the pull shots that I have scored off, especially the ones which went for a 4? In that game, on that pitch, short ball was tried, but Shreyas Iyer aced the test. Now, is the anger justified by Shreyas Iyer? Was the question relevant? If you look at it, Shreyas Iyer can be a bit angry, but the question was not wrong. Why is that? Now, according to a very reliable statistical source, the strike rate that Shreyas Iyer has is 135.4. So that means he is achieving a decent level of success, but his average is 21.4. Which means it's poised on a razor's edge. The question that was posed, whether he has a short ball problem, is not entirely wrong, but the question that whether it is continuing to be a problem is also not right. Because Shreyas Iyer will justify 135.4 is my strike rate. And if you look at it, 34 out of his 191 boundaries that he's hit in his career, and that means 1/5 of it, nearly 1/5 or 1/6 of it have come against the short ball. So it's a decentish number when you have to look at that. It's a decentish number considering the fact that 135.4 and 1/6 of his boundaries have come against the short ball. But everybody will cherry pick the average. Now, this is where Shreyas Iyer has a problem with the narrative that has been said by the media against him, because he said, the media people, you have created the environment outside that he can't play the short ball. People are picking up now and then, people are picking it up now and then, and it does play on your mind. So this is a major admission that Shreyas Iyer does get impacted by the outside noise, and that itself was the motivation which ensured that he played this knock yesterday. 82 of 56 silenced a lot of detractors. Now, the team composition is simple. When Hardik Pandya is fit, Suryakumar Yadav goes out. There cannot be any other team adjustment accordingly. Now, further stats have been dug up, and there it showed that the problem on Shreyas Iyer's short ball might actually not be a problem, because Iyer has scored 60 out of 51 runs when the short ball was bowled to him in the World Cup in 2023. People are conveniently looking at the fact that, okay, he got out 2 times. One short ball against New Zealand in Dharamshala, short ball against England in Ekana, Lucknow. But will people appreciate this particular aspect that he scored 60 out of 51 balls with the short ball? That means his success ratio is high, but his failure ratio is also significantly high. So that is the nature of this pull shot. That's the nature of the short ball. You can either get success or you cannot get success against it. Classic case is Tendulkar. Tendulkar was an excellent pull shot player. Pull shot, hook shot, he could play it all. But do you also know that twice, two memorable instances when he fell against a short ball. 2003, Shoaib Akhtar, short ball at his body, he holed out at 98. Short ball, Glenn McGrath, 2003 World Cup. He tried to pull, got the top edge, straight, McGrath took the catch. Does that make Sachin Tendulkar a bad player of the short ball? No. Shreyas Iyer, the problem is he's found the fielders on most occasions. So it is a luck issue. It isn't a technique, it isn't a temperament issue with Shreyas Iyer. The stats are clear. 135 strike rate, 60 out of 51 in short balls, he scored the runs. 34 out of 191 have come in boundaries, but only the average, 4 factors, 3 are in his favor, 1 is against his favor. That is the reason why Shreyas Iyer is really going after the media. He went after the media in a big way. He stated, news that is spreading out, you media guys pick it. I am confident of my skills, but this is the point which everybody must understand when it comes to batting. I may get out again and again playing the short ball, but I do not mind. As long as the team believes in me, that is my motivating factor. Now understand one thing. When you are playing cricket, when you are batting, any kind of delivery can get you out. He stated, supposing if there is an in-swinging delivery, I hit a couple of fours, but then I get out 2-3 times. You guys will frame the narrative that yes, he can't play the swinging delivery. But Shreyas Iyer has shown that he is strong mentally. He can overcome obstacles, and that is why the time now is do not speculate on Shreyas Iyer's place. He is going to play in the 11 until the final if India qualify. And remember, against better teams, he will be tested. There's no doubt about it. He will be tested against South Africa. He will be tested against Australia. But let us make one thing very clear here. Shreyas Iyer's short ball issue is not a major problem. It is a luck issue. He finds the fielders, that's his bad luck. What to do about it? But he's middling it well, he's playing it well. So that's why it's not a temperament or it's a technical issue. It's just a luck issue with Shreyas Iyer. One hopes that all this debate ends, because remember, Shreyas Iyer is going to be there in the white ball scheme of things. Maybe in T20Is he'll have to battle it out with Suryakumar Yadav, but in the ODI setup, he is an established number 4. People may like it, people may leave it, they can also take it as well. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.